So outside is the key. Grounding, sun gazing is the key. Grounding, all of that. And this is a powerful time for you to even tap into fasting. Fasting. I'm gonna tap into a fast next week. I already set it up. So you got to set yourself up for fast, because if you don't, you'll fail. So fasting, sun gazing, grounding, and one of the biggest aspects of fast or sun gazing, this Y pose right here. Show y'all this real quick. Now this Y pose is important because this is how you really turn up and turn out. If you can get into a space of understanding that your body is a symbol, your body actually is enlivened by you doing symbolic gestures, right? Like a Y pose is you being confident, assured, successful, and all of that. Because this is sticking your chest out and then you having your hands to the sun. That's my old, love, live, life pick, that Y pose. I used to do these hoes all day and just sit in the sun and let the sun beam on you and put your arms up for 30 seconds. You got to hold it, this Y pose. When you do that, your energy will start to rise and you'll start to be enlivened more and you'll start to feel the presence of God. Try it, family. Trust me, just try it. 30 seconds outside in the sun, Y pose. This whole thing gets a whole different level when we're talking about NLP, body language, eye gazing, mirroring, all of that. This Y pose is going to help shift some energy into your being. And that's what we're talking about. Enlivening our being, enlivening our spirit so we can be the God body that we're claiming to be. So this is heavy, family. Also, sweating is going to be heavy. Sweating is going to help you release some toxins, family. I can't make it up. So you got to go outside and sweat. See, I think a lot of times what's happening is people are not willing to sweat, but you want to sweat. It's good because in the sweating is where you start to turn up and turn out. Real thing. Hold on, let me see if I can find this thing. Yeah, because I'm telling you, look, you got to remember, in ancient times, that's what we were, right? We was on being outside to some people. So we was releasing these toxins. What's the guy's name we went over in the book club, family? It was Y Timmy, or no, L Timmy. Right? El Timmy. So the God is a breatharian. And in him being a breatharian, he's just a solar being. So he's just receiving the light codes from the sun. And then that's how his body is enlivening and being moved and all of that. So a big aspect of that is him being able to, be solar powered, solarized. The solar energy is what's actually the food. And the more you sweat, you release these toxins, you enliven your endorphins to start to make you feel good. So you want to sweat, and you want to sweat accordance to the sun. Accordance to just the sun make you sweat. Not a sauna. I get it, that shit will work, but the sun is actually more beneficial for you because you're going to receive these vitamin D codes, and that's going to enliven your spirit even more. You feel me? So that's important. Look at this for grounding. You already know grounding improves mood, improves sleep, reduces pain, reduces stress, reduces jet lag. So y'all know grounding is a must, especially now that the sun is out. Put them feet in the grass and get it in. I used to live in an apartment, family. Nigga, we would go to the park and take off our shoes. Nigga, it'll be hundreds of people in the park. We didn't give no fuck. You get what I'm saying? So you got to do what you got to do, right? Now we got a backyard. We put our feet in the grass or whatever. What was it? Father's Day? Yeah, it was Father's Day Sunday. My brother came over with his kids and my mama and stuff. My mama was like, no, put on your shoes so you can, my kids already like, my kids say like, why you keep saying that? You know what this is. You know what we do. He said, nah, we don't wear no shoes outside. They looking at her like she keep on saying the same thing, but it's strange because we don't wear no shoes outside unless we go into the store or something. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's people out there, which is weird to us, right? It would be weird to us now because we wouldn't recognize it, that wouldn't put their feet in the grass. But now it's the time to really get it in and turn up on that. You feel me? Because that's where your power is coming from, Sister Earth. So yeah, the Y pose, this is it, family. Like, see, this sun salutation is powerful too, if you're into yoga and stuff like that. But I'm telling y'all about the Y pose with my Love Live Life banner that I used to do. You feel me? That shit. If you want to receive light codes, especially for the fellas, because you're just not going to do all of these yoga poses. This Y pose is a real power source for your being because it's going to move your physiological language into confidence, assertive, powerful, and all of that. And that's what you want. You want to move into this Y pose. What else we got? Here we go. This is it. Y'all know what time it is. You got to do it. I say this every year. Same ritual every year. Get you a green candle. See, the green candle and the fire is representing the sun inside of you. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get a green candle. I want you to scry into this green candle. Scrying is just intense staring. Do it for 10 minutes and notice and just observe the thoughts that come to you. See, when we say don't think about nothing, you're still going to think about stuff. So that's cool. The idea is just you want to stare into the candle and just see what comes up. Those things that come up are the things you have to address, or those are the things that you are, you are winning it. Yeah, you did this good. Okay, you did this good. But now, boom. This is how your higher self speaks to you. They're telling you in pictures that you're seeing in your mind. You just got to get the clarity of these pictures again. This is some advanced stuff right here. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. They don't want you to know this secret. It's the pictures in your mind that's giving you the plays. So you got to be aware of the pictures and not think that the pictures are you, because they're not you. You just want to be able to see the pictures and say, oh, okay, still worried about that nigga. Oh, okay, I see this job is not serving me or whatever. Whatever pictures come up in the candle is where you should move into the next half of the year. So it's a green candle because it symbolizes your heart chakra. And the heart chakra also symbolizes Heru. So in Heru, hero in you are just letting the hero speak to you from this candle. So now stare 10 minutes, family. I can't make it up. 10 minutes. Stare into this candle and see what comes up. See all the pictures come up and be honest with yourself. See, this is the thing. When people are not honest with what's coming up, that's the problem. You have to be honest and courageous to deal with the shit that comes up. The end. You can't be running away from the shit. You're going to keep running forever, nigga. What? This is what the work is. This is how you get into the God body. You have to be honest. This is about love, unconditional love for self. Until you respect yourself, nobody ain't gonna respect you. You have to love yourself first, nigga. This is the real game, and the real power is you being unconditionally, no matter what. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, what the world is showing to you. You must love self first and fuck everybody else. The end. You scrying into this green candle, pictures are gonna come up. Got to deal with them pictures. They're not serving you. You have to deal with them. Man, I did this ritual, man. Shit, I still do it. I did this though, and some strong shit came up back in the day. Nigga, tears coming down my eyes because I didn't even want to face it, but I had to. And I had to run the gambit on self, because the self-love is the only way you're going to get out of this bitch. The end. If you want, see, because the ego is so strong, you believe the ego is you. So you're believing that these ideas of the world is you. The people that are around you is you. Like, oh, listen to that nigga Dream. That nigga corny than a bitch. Oh, goofy looking boy. This nigga got on a dad hat and everything. Goofy look. So look, so now you got to challenge all of that, because that's the old self holding you back. The old self wants you to stay comfortable. The old self wants you to stay in that zone. The old self wants you to keep you in that stagnant place. But believe it or not, baby, hey, time is ticking, and time is a motherfucker on that ass.